What's going on, everybody? It is Charlize Walker of Charlize Writes Books and Merch. This is my very first episode of A Piece with Lise. And if you don't know me, please like, follow, and subscribe to all my social media accounts. I have Facebook. I have relaunched my YouTube page on for Charlize Writes Merch and Books. And I also have TikTok, Instagram. Well, Facebook, Instagram is like doing the same thing together, but Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube is my social media links as well. I was trying to straighten that up there. But if for those that don't know me, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Lise. Lise. I'm just a girl from the D313. I move books and jewelry by the OZ. Go to my website and order from me. You didn't know I rap, did you? No, I don't really. But I feel like if you're from Detroit, you should you should know how to rap. but but that's my shirt, special order. Just a girl from Detroit. So that's hashtag a piece with Lise. Hashtag a piece with Lise. So let's get right into it. A piece with Lise is me just talking about, I'll be going over if I have some specials going on, my books, and my jewelry, which my handmade jewelry and my handmade keychains. I will have a theme. I will have something going on for you so that you can enjoy it and just get into it, because the special I'm going to talk about, I don't want to say it's a special, the giveaway, the giveaway that I'm doing today is not seen on the website. You just got to watch this broadcast to the end. That's it. That's all I got to tell you. Don't be trying to skip to the end either. But so let me get right into it. I am a self-published author, meaning I wrote, I edited, I did everything, and I probably need to re-edit, but I edited my own books, and I published it out there. I just use Amazon's platform. I order my books, and I personally, if you order from me, I ship them out myself. Amazon spread stuff, the platforms where you can order on different areas, not just Amazon, but just like I see my book on Barnes and Noble. I see my book Walmart. So if you utilize those platforms, my books are there. The latest book that I released is a book, it's a journal. It is Pray Through the Pain, a weekly prayer journal. And every time I do a piece from here, I'm like, you don't have to. Me, I'm like, if you're a person that you want to just go week by week, cool. But I'm like, let's jump into it, just write, just get in there. So it's going to be a scripture. I use a lot from the new international version and King James version. I was raised on the King James version, but I like the international, the new international NIV version better because it's better for me to understand, and it kind of translate it word from word. So what I researched and what I've known. So how I came about this book, I always would say I wanted to do a journal, and I did a journal before. I just didn't publish it through Amazon, and I was just like, I want to do something more meaningful. So it took me a very long time to think about, and I was just sitting last year, and it was just like, with all the stuff that was happening last year, I was like, we need something. So I had started writing, scriptures, just journaling, just doing some research, what it is, what does it mean, calling people, um, calling my father probably on how it, like, what does this mean? Because he's my, my wise counsel, I would say, because he's theologically, biblically right, and sometimes, a lot of times, I just research and do a lot myself. So I sat and I came up with, you know, just chose 52 scriptures. Don't get me wrong, I came up with nothing. I chose 52 scriptures to kind of help you enlighten people, the people that write, because writing is a healthy way to cope. We cope negatively. If you're a drinker, sometimes people drink, sometimes people smoke weed, and that's how they cope. But right, sort it out, sort your thoughts out, stuff like that. And then you can jump um, from week to week, or you can go straight through it. But hopefully it encourages you. At the end, I always tell people it is a QR code to my YouTube page, but it's not public. It's only private to those that buy the book. And it's not me talking about the book, but it's just me just talking about myself and how I process things, and just giving an encouraging word, something that I may be going through. And it may just not be something wrong, but it's just be like, oh, I was thinking about buying a house and this is what came to me and stuff like that. So I just try to be encourage people as well. And then take, if you don't know, this is my book of poems, Take Pain and Walk. This is the hardcover. This was released this year. This was released 2018, 19. My collection of poems. Anybody know me? I've been writing poems. Pretty much, I say poems are letters to myself, but poems is what defines me and how I write. And some people say if you write, you can write a poem, you can write a rap. So I did rap for you in the beginning. So, but I'm not a rapper, not a rap. Wouldn't want to be. So, but I let those that rap. I'm gonna just stick to writing. I probably could write a rap for you. I got you. No, I'm not doing that. But so how this came, I had a whole bunch of poems since probably high school. I started writing in middle school, and I chose maybe 50, 60 poems and it was poems that I still wrote up until that point. And then in the hardcover is I was working on a new book. I stop. It's a little excerpt from that and some more poems on Take Pain and Walk to It. If you don't know about Take Pain and Walk, it is named after my mother had this saying that it was literal. Like, you need to take pain and walk. We asked her to take us somewhere. Can we go somewhere? You need TP and W, take pain and walk. But I just flipped it and changed it to a literal. And let me back up. I would say, how did a piece with Lise come into fruition? So this was my husband's idea. It was supposed to be my husband's. Well, it was production and everything. But I will give a shout out to my husband because he did come up with this idea. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to do this, but I have been waiting on him. But I know he is busy. He does things, his work, he's a hard worker. And he has also, so shout out to Deep Voice Radio. My husband is over Deep Voice Radio. He has 2 podcasts. Right now it's Hip Hop Talk, and it is also Double Dribble Podcast. But that's the plug for my husband. So, and that's how the thought of a piece with Lise. I just had to come up with the name. Shout out to my nephew, DeAndre. Dre helped me with the name. And I was just like, we were just going through it. So a piece with Lise, hopefully I'll do this maybe every other Saturday. I don't know. It's going to broadcast on a Saturday. That's all I will give you. So let's get into it. As you can, maybe you can't see, I have all the purple. I pulled a lot of, see if I, nope, that's not going to work because the camera is this way. So I have all my purple stuff out. The purple meaning in the Bible was a feeling of royalty, importance, and an honor. Every time they mention the colors, especially with the, what was it? The traveling the church. What was it, y'all? Somebody help me. And it would have purple drapes, curtains, and stuff like that. How they made it purple represent that. So one of the things I started making first was earrings. I made a whole host of earrings. So coupon code, if you can see it at the bottom, the ticket there, 2 off. The number 2 off, like turn off the light switch, turn them off, is on there. So I started making a whole lot of earrings and things. I want y'all to see this. This is my purple earrings. Most of my earrings, all my earrings are $15. I hand make these things myself. I don't know if you can see the table over there, but that's my table. That's my workspace. It's a little messy because I'm coming up with different ideas. So I made a whole lot of earrings because I was like, I'm gonna just do earrings. That's it. I'm not doing nothing else. But then people was like, oh, do you do? Then I started doing necklaces. I learned how to do necklaces. I learned to do bracelets. And people was like, do you do bracelets? I was like, no, and I was making them for myself, but I wasn't making them to sell. So here are some, and I'm gonna just talk about some different ones. I think I made these. This is this first. This was made. I use resin, the proxy resin, and sometimes I use this was made with UV resin. This was made with glitter and epoxy resin, meaning I had to mix the stuff, put it in the mold, and had to sit overnight for 24 hours to harden. And I made this, and I started doing this last year. And what really made me really get into it, because I always wanted to make jewelry, I just didn't want to. It was like a certain type of jewelry, so the resin had popped out for me when I started looking at videos. And another thing is, I always tell people, because I take sometimes, and I don't have an example up here with me, is that I took the jewelry and I would recreate something else, because that was just me when I was younger. I remember, I'm gonna tell you this story real quick. I had a jean jacket and it had just the bedazzles and stuff all on it, on the back and stuff. And I forgot what I got in trouble for, but I got in trouble and I was on punishment. And I remember just I couldn't go nowhere. So I remember just going in my room, picking off the bedazzles and making my name Lise on the back. And I made that. And then some of I told the story before where some of my mother's jewelry, she had real jewelry, 18 karat, probably 24 karat back then. And I was like, hey, it was broken. I would try to fix it, but I didn't know what I was doing. But now I'm learning how to create, and I can take it and recreate jewelry as well. So these are some wide hoop earrings. These are made with mica powder. I like the mica powder because it kind of makes it pop a little bit. These are some hoop bead earrings. These are made with purple and some wood beads there. This is made with, this is a different type of purple. This is a this not it's not the same. It could be the same, but it depends on how much. And in the beginning, I was using a lot of glitter, so much glitter. So, and then this is mica powder, and this is iridescent flakes. And then I was like, oh, and this was, I don't think this was made out of UV. I did a video on how I made these as well. So this is the glitter. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to do too much glitter. Now I'm gonna lighten up on it, different color purples. And then I got into the beads. So I started making beaded. This is a toggle beaded bracelet. So you don't have to worry about the clasps. I haven't got into the clasps yet. Don't mean I want. Most of my stuff is $15 a piece. The earrings and the bracelets. This is not on the website yet. It'll get there. This is a more of a stone bracelet I was making. I don't have. I took one of my earrings and I took it and I made something else. Um, so I used some of this and I made earrings with it as well. So I do have sets for the women and for the men. So the men, the bead, this is a bracelet. Just how I keep it on there. But this is a set for the men, most of which this is one of the bracelets, purple and gold. Most of the bracelets that sell for the men, and it's sometimes the women buy them too, is the ones with the cross on there. So all these are on my website, give or take this one, because I don't have enough room. So if you buy something, I can load it on there. So, and then the necklace. So again, the purple and the gold, my thing was like it's royalty. Then the other thing is, this is designed for men, but you can wear it too, ladies. Ladies, if you into matching with your man, earrings. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was. He got his necklace. You got your earrings. Or if he got the bracelet, you got your earrings. If y'all want to match, go right ahead. There it is. Then I started doing keychains. All my purpose. So this is the cat one, the cat bling. And this is more like a violet, the heel on there. So the keychains are $8. So most of them are that there. So, and that's all my that's probably not all every single last, but like I said, I have a necklace that can match. It's a tassel necklace. It's a long link tassel necklace that can match with that in a sets and everything. Again, the earrings, I have so many earrings that I had to categorize and do a category two of some of them because I made so much. And then I chose a different platform to sell my earrings so that so that it can be easier. I was using Square before. Square just didn't work for me. I had so many people, like I started off just doing on the website, but so many people telling me that, oh, it says out of stock. So I sell online and I sell in person too when I do the vendor markets. And so I was like, no, that's in stock. I mean, so you know nothing. So I got tired of hearing it. I was like, and I got tired of going back and forth with Square. And so I was just like, let me see what Wix got. So I'm with Wix, and it's way easier for me. And it's a lot of stuff on the back end that they have. So if you see a pair of, and that's $2 off every pair of earrings. So if you want to buy 5 pair of earrings, that's the regular price earrings that are $15. 5 times 2 is 10. That's $10 off your order. Okay. So there it is. It don't matter. There's no limit to it. That's only for the month of August. Next month, I'll probably have something else. But what I want to do is move some of this stock out so I can enter in the new stuff. I might have to come around there for it. So this is some of the new. I haven't put this on the website yet. It will be. And I'm thinking about making this a set with some earrings. And then I was like, oh, I might have to come around here. These are my earrings, but I wanted to make something. Sometimes people, especially at the vendor markets, they looking for something sleek, something simple. And these earrings I have on mine too. I don't sell them. But something sleek. This is actually beads. I actually dropped them, so they broke. So be careful with your beads. I put something out there that, when I sell the beads or sell anything, if you order online, of course, you're on the back, but the beaded jewelry, I usually give a mesh bag so you can um, keep it safe, keep it protected and everything. These just keep them out of the sunlight. So again, the coupon code for the earrings are the number 2 off, as same as the ticker downer. You go to charliserice.com. You go to the merch part of it, order, you'll be good. The first thing you'll see is part of my face and the book as well. So as I begin to start wrapping this up, again, the purple, the theme for today. I didn't wear purple because I don't have a lot of purple. I don't have purple nothing probably. Purple is not one of the colors that I would like to wear, but I would wear it as jewelry, as an accent and stuff. So here is the giveaway for today. The first, maybe 2, 3, I got to think about it because I have shirts I want to give away. I'm giving away shirts. And this is how I'm going to do the first couple of orders. It's a note that you can put in there. And I will say, let me backtrack. Any earrings that I have, I can make them into non-pierced earrings. I have the backs where I can make them a clip-on. So don't hesitate that. I can make the earrings into clip-ons. I would say I have something over there I was going to show you, but I do have the tools to make them into, and the backs to make them to a clip-on. So if you're like, oh, that's beautiful, but I don't have holes in my ear, clip-ons. And if you're a person that says, I don't wear fake earrings, you know what? You can buy some hooks that are real and you can just trade them out. So I'll give it away. I never give up. Oops, I had that upside down. Never ever give up. That's the message in the shirt. This is the size extra large. And I'm also giving away, what is this one? I have a faith shirt. I'm giving away my faith shirt. This is a size. This is a medium. But it don't matter. It's the first two, three. I have another one of these too, but I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna just do two. Stick to two because I have to dig it out and find it. I'm gonna do two. So at the end, when you place your order, you can say, "Hey, it's a note section." Put in there and say, "Hey, Charlie, I liked your rap. You should be a rapper." Put in notes. You should be a rapper. Can I get my shirt? Put in to say something about my rap. What did I say during my rap? So do that and everything. So I want to close out with a poem from my book. So let's go to the back. My book is this one is broken up into four sections. It's the love section, pain and hurt section, focus and healing section, and a prayer section. So at the end, let me pick. God blessed you. The devil can't mess with you, no matter what his flock may do. Keep standing tall as you rise, stay far. As usual, the devil is mad. We're blessed and highly favored, and I'm glad. Everything that happened is not your fault. Don't look back. You may turn into a pillar of salt. Keep the sunshine flowing through his internal bloodline. Keep it going. Don't let anything stop you because the devil can't mess with you. Keep it going.